good people? Welcome to the Undisputed Day, the aftermath. Jermell Charlo, the Undisputed Champion. A lot of people hate him, few people love him. You know what I mean? Welcome to the Bubba Entertainment. We're going to talk that talk today. So come on in, get your popcorn, get whatever you're drinking, and let's get this thing started. You know, my people slow. They always slow, but they be up in here, you know what I mean, to talk. So I can call them all out about, you know, what we put in the books today, you know what I mean, about the lovers, the haters, they're everywhere. So we're going to get this thing started, man. I'm telling you, what a fight yesterday. What a fight. I mean, Charlo, Charlo did his thing. He did his thing. Now he's the undisputed champion. The undisputed champion. If Tony is in the house talking about, my baby did it. Okay, here you go, Tony. Yeah, welcome, Tony. Come up in here. Yeah, so yeah, your baby did do it, Tony. He did it. I mean, he went out, he executed the game plan like he was supposed to. You know, Dirk James was giving him the right instruction, and all hell broke loose inside the ring, baby. They was going for it. I mean, what a fight, what a fight, what a fight, man. You know, but only one man can come be victorious unless it's a draw. And it so happened that man was the Iron Man. Look who's in. Look who's in here today, Tony. Look who decided to get the grace us with his presence. Iron Man Charlo with the sweet left hook. Boston enthusiast, what's going on, champ? How you doing, man? Yeah. He did an inside left hook, man. Made Castano fold up like a chair, man. He folded that man up, got up, and ended with a body shot. But the ref should have stopped it after that, man. How y'all like the fight, man? Yeah, we talking boxing today. We talking about undisputed, but we're going to talk about a lot of boxing that happened today. Dante, he was close. Dante was close. Dante say, Charlo by ninth round. One more round, you would have had it. You almost had it, Dante. Charlo was throwing the heat last night. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was, man. He was throwing that real live heat. He wasn't bullshitting, boy. What a fight, man. Boston Steelers miss you, man. Jamal a real tough motherfucker. Yeah, he is. I be telling, man. See, and to tell y'all, man, the other thing that separates some of these fighters, y'all agree with me if y'all can. You gotta have a chin, man. You know what I mean? You can be the weakest dude in the world, but if you got that chin, you'll stand up to a lot of stuff, man. Just like the guy Tim Zoo just fought. He got a chin on him, man. And them chins help you out, man. Them chins help you out. Clayton looked scared to death. He saw the speed and froze up. All y'all was on it. I mean, that was just a waste of time, man. It's a waste of time. But I got something to ask y'all. It might be controversial. It might be controversial, but I'm going to ask y'all anyway. You know, it's just me. Go back and look at Boots when he fought Thomas DeLorme. He hit the guy in the same spot. Is he hitting people behind the head and knocking them out, or is too close to call? Is right there on that ear, the equilibrium, or what is it, man? Because this is the second time he knocked the guy out, hitting him in the back of the head, or side of the ear, or whatever you want to call it. But is it too close to call? Is it a good shot? Is it a bad shot? Let me know, man. Because, like I said, you know, Thomas DeLorme, he protested, say he hit him in the back of his head. But, you know, it ain't Booth's fault these fighters are bending their head down, you know what I mean? And he's throwing that right and hitting, it's like he knows exactly where to hit him at. He knows exactly where to hit him at. And it's the same thing Triple G be doing. It's the same thing Triple G be doing. Charlo brothers chins right there with GGG and Canelo. Yeah? Yeah, you're right. They never been down. They never been down, man. You know, they get tough. They get tough, though. They got them chins, man. Tony, I think that should not be allowed. So Tony say that Booth in his punch should not be allowed. Clayton called that they ducked. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Dante, this is the second time he hit a guy like that. He knocked Thomas DeLorme out the same way. He knocked him out the same way in the same exact behind the head punch. So is it legal or is it illegal? That's what I want to know. Okay, even though he ducked his head, and you can't tell a fighter to draw off the punch. So that's borderline there, man. I mean, you can't do nothing about it. That's just my take on it. I don't think you can do nothing about it, but a lot of people bringing it up, man. So that's why I wanted to bring it up. Boxing enthusiasts, I'm feeling that a lot of people saying that punch is not legal. The punch that Boost energy throwing is not legal. It's hitting people right behind the equilibrium, a little bit behind, right there on the back of the head. Looping shot fucked his equilibrium. Yeah, but it was equilibrium is right here. People don't know. I can't show it, but he hit him like back here. You know, so I don't know, man. I don't know. But that's the second time. So the same exact spot. So is he targeting? Is he targeting that spot, or what is he doing? Is he targeting that spot, or what is he doing, man? Because he getting them out there. But hey, 2-round knockout. I think it's the second round, man. Cause still Clay not like he ain't want to be in there, man. He ain't throw no punch. He was scared to get countered, man. Man, I keep telling you, if you ain't gonna box, why you in there? Then if you're scared, you get in there and court like you got caught. You know what I mean? So you got to get in there and fight, man. You got to get in there and fight. And Charlo is showing you guys how to fight, man. I mean, what a fight. So what y'all think about the fight yesterday, man? I mean, come on, let's bring it out, man. Because I know boxing enthusiast, he happy about the guy that beat Tony Yokum up. Oh, man. He beat the mess out of that guy. I know he mad about that one. Yeah, but Jermell Charlo, man, pound for pound, a lot of these guys hate him. You know what I mean? They can't stand him, but since he won, they're going, oh, yeah, I like the shot. Nah, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. I want people to keep that same energy about the Charlo brother. Yeah. I want y'all to keep that same energy about the Charlo brothers, because don't none of y'all like them. All of y'all hate them. Y'all talking about they brash, they too fly, they talk too much, they talk about y'all favorite fighters. You know what I mean? But this is boxing. They're young, they do their thing, and y'all hate them for no reason at all. Don't none of y'all know them. They ain't do nothing to none of y'all, and y'all still hate these guys for what? Boxing fan, podcast, journalist, you take it too far, man. You know, you take it too far. It is what it is, but you're taking it too far. Let these young guys enjoy their boxing career. You know what I mean? Instead of hearing all this hatred from them because they don't like your favorite fighter, or they might say something about your favorite fighter. You know what I mean? They don't say what you guys want them to say. You know, y'all spread the fake narrative, so you want them to say something about the fake narrative. No, they don't do that in real life, in the street, in the ghetto either. So, you know what I mean? Be yourself, people. Be yourself. They're going to be them, so you be yourself too, man. That's what's going on in here. I don't think he targeted that. Dante say, I don't think he targeted they got to stand up and fight. Okay. Yoga got whipped. That was a big dude from Congo. Yeah. He beat Yoga butt, man. Watch Mail post press conference. That was funny. I'm watching. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna do more than watch. I'm gonna play some of it. I had it pretty even till the stoppage. Jermell pulled the KO out the bag like great champions do. He proved himself as a pound for pound player for sure now. Yeah, but I didn't have it. I didn't have it even. And you know, them judges damn sure didn't have it even. They had Castano winning 3 rounds. That's it. 3 rounds. The final scorecard. I had him winning like 3 or 4 rounds too. I had him winning 3 or 4 rounds because a lot of his punches he was throwing was hitting gloves and stuff like that, man. A lot of them hitting gloves, man. So come up in here, man. We're going to tell you why you're watching the baddest podcast in the land, because there's a lot of new haters out there. You know what I mean? We got to shake them haters off. They ain't got no friends. They need to find some friends to get out my business. You know what I mean? So that's what it is on here now. We got to do our thing, man. We doing our thing over here. Mel said he busy. Yeah, he pulled the Canelo. He busy. They got to fight each other. And Canelo, boy, yeah, I thought cracking up. That's what he should do. If Canelo can do it, he can do it. All them damn sanctioning fees they got to pay, man. That's a dang on shame. Soon I won that belt, I'd have dropped them belts. they know you the champion. I'd have dropped them belt and then I would have offered one of them dudes to fight, man. You still gonna be the money man there. So, like, and Floyd showed that you ain't gotta have them belts to be the money man. Look, Tank, he ain't got no belt. He got that little WBA regular, whatever the hell that bullshit is. You know what I mean? He don't need that belt. He's the money man. And now Charlo was the money man at 54. You want a big fight? You want to make some money? You got to fight Jermell Charlo. So yeah, I'm pulling the Canelo. That's right. If he can do it, I can do it. If he can do it, I can do it. But let's break the fight down, man. Let's talk about the fight, man. First, I mean, they give him in, man. I mean, jab, Maul moving around. We all said what he had to do. We all said what he should have did, right? Can't get on them ropes. You got to put that jab out there. EJ said Mel should be on the pound for pound list, and he is willing to have his name removed. So Mel can go, man, don't. But yeah, you're right. But don't nobody care about that list, man. Everybody know that list bias. Everybody knows bias, man. That's why I don't really pay for it. I just do it just for fun. That's the most biased thing in the world, especially Ring Magazine. Oscar De La Hoya owned Ring Magazine. People don't know that. He owned Ring Magazine, so he's gonna do whatever he want to do in there. People. Yeah, so the fight started with Mel jabbing, Castano pressuring, jab. Mel was throwing uppercuts and hooks, and right hand. Then he started, when they get close, and he do wind up on the ring, on the rope, that left hook was coming, banging. But Castano was catching Mel a lot with that lead right hand. He was catching him a lot with that lead right hand, man. So, man, they were just going for it, man. They was going for it. As I was watching, I kept saying, man, Bud couldn't take these shots. Mel throwing. Do I want to really say anything about Turner's little Bud Crawford? I'll talk about him later. I'll say something about Turner's Bud Crawford. Boston Thues to say, I have Spence, Bud, Mel, Charlo, and Tank in my top 10. You should. You should. Terry Smoke, what's up, champ? Yeah, I say, in the new Undisputed, yeah, junior middleweight champion of the world, Jermell, Iron Man Charlo. Yeah, that dude, boy. I mean, he was humble, man. I like the way they interacted with Castano after the fight, because normally, boy, Piston twins off. you on that no-fly zone. Hey, you pissed them twins off, boy. You on a no-fly zone, boy. They don't pay you no thought. They don't need, man, get away. Tony said, I was on other channel, and those Bud Coat members swore Bud will destroy Mel. Well, speaking of a Bud Coat member, here go a Bud Coat member right here. Since you want to speak of a Bud Coat member, there go one right there. I see the show about Bud, huh? Again? No, ain't nobody thinking about your Bud. You just keep bringing it up. You act like, man, let me get on my man. You act like a motherfucker can't say nothing about Bud Crawford, man. You act like a nigga can't say nothing about Bud Crawford. Don't he fight? Ain't he the fighter? Ain't he supposed to be the baddest fighter in the world? So when we do our shows, can't nobody mention this nigga? Nobody think about no motherfucking Bud Crawford. He say, Tony, watch your mouth. Yeah, nobody think about that. Bud Spence, Jermell, Tank, Shakur, Fulton, Jamal, Devin, well, you need to get a lot of them motherfuckers off your pound for pound. Terry Smoot, fan champ. Yeah. Everybody think about no motherfucking Bud Crawford. I'm going to talk about him today, too. What is your opinion on Boots, Lewis? How far you think he can go truthfully? I don't know. Bob Dudes, let me tell you, man. I don't know. I'm not like these dudes, man. You know what I mean? Another guy he knocked out. What I tell you? What I rate Clayton yesterday? It's Friday. I say Clayton was a C-class fighter. He got in there scared like he ain't even want to throw no motherfucking punches, man. You cannot rate the dude until he fights somebody that can fight. Am I wrong for saying that? That's why these guys in here, that's why they talking about I be hating on these youngsters and all that shit, man. I want them to fight somebody that I can say, okay, he fought a good fighter. If you're not fighting a good fighter, how can I rate you? That goes for any of these fighters, man. If you're not fighting a good, oh, here you go. If you're not fighting a good fighter, how can I say you're a good fighter? That's what I want to know. That goes for Boots Ennis. I mean, if y'all want to give him the eye test, yeah, he passed the eye test with flying colors. He passed the eye test with flying colors. But then when I say this one thing, can't nobody answer it. Nobody. Name one A-class fighter has he fought yet. He got like 27 fights already. Name one A-class fighter Boots Ennis done fought. Can't nobody say nothing. I'm not hating. That's how I judge my fights. If you haven't fought somebody credible, why should I give you, the eye test? You got to fight somebody credible, man. Or dare to be great. Fuck it, Boots, move up to 54. You look big as shit anyway. Move up to 54 and 60, fight one of them dudes. That's my opinion on that. I can't judge him until he fights somebody. Terry Smoot, a lot of chocolate in my top 10. Yeah, it ain't going to be in them other top 10, them racist top 10s. I'm calling them out today, baby. All them racist top 10. Tony said, Mr. Man, don't apologize to that nigga, Tony. Don't apologize to him. Nobody care about him loving Bud. Talking about nigga can't speak Bud name. Bud said he would whip Mel and that get quiet. Exactly, didn't get quiet. Okay, since you want to bring it up, let's talk about it. Let me show y'all how much of a wimp this Bud Crawford is. Every time a fighter fight, he's on Twitter tweeting. You know what I mean? If it's a close fight, a dude, believe me, if Jermell was getting banged out, he would have been tweeting. He would have been on Twitter finger happy, boy. He would have been tweeting Twitter, tweeting Twitter. You know what I mean? That nigga would have been, fingers would have been numbed up on Twitter. But since Charlo was banging him and knocked him out, he ain't say a word. You know what I mean? Because that's the kind of person he is. You know what I mean? Only when you getting taken advantage of and when he say something. And if other than that, he don't say nothing. You know what I mean? Especially if he see you winning the fight. You know what I mean? You know I like to get on you, bro. You ain't got to get on me. Because I don't care less about little Bud Crawford. So he said, what the fuck? Most of them on my list are unified champs. Past unified champs or current champs. Well, name one of them. Let me stop. Yeah, I hear you, man. But, that ain't gonna happen. That dude took a fall. Yeah, he took a fall. That dude, Castano Clayton was scared of Boots before he got in the ring, man. He was scared as shit. Boots stomped his feet at the dude and he was flinching. Y'all stupid. Boots one of the most talented guys to come through in years. Yeah? Okay. Yeah. Come on in, everybody. I see a lot of people up in here, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We talk about my man, the pound for pound. I'm going to call him pound for pound. The pound for pound, undisputed light middleweight champion of the world, Jermell Charlo. That y'all can stop hating on these guys. A lot of people don't hate them because they brag, but you know what? Like he said yesterday, I don't give a fuck who like me and who don't like me. So y'all keep writing all these narratives and talk about his brother ain't fought nobody and all this stuff. But you know what? One day I'm really going to get on it. You know what? Especially because this Bud fan up in here, I'm really going to get on it. You know what I mean? These guys, they love pulling Jermell Charlo record out. Name these bums he done fought, the Adams and all the Matian and all this stuff. But if you pull out Terrence Crawford resume, it's the same fucking resume. Think about it. It's the same resume. Only one he fought on there was Sean Porter. So stop pulling. When you pull Jermell Charlo's record out from now on, pull Terrence Crawford out too. That's all I'm going to say about it. That'll stop all that stuff. He said Boots barely hit dude, and he was faking all over the place, fake, rolling all over the place. Mel on his way to being an all-time great. This guy's resume is really better than anybody late. Yeah, he is. Jermell Charlo, see this, and this is what I'm talking about when y'all to bring up. See, I'm just telling you the facts and how I'm bringing up my own narrative. This I'm talking about when y'all talking about Devin Haney gonna be undisputed. Yeah, okay, he might come be undisputed because it beat Kambosa beat Teofimo. But if you go to Jermell Charlo route, Lord have mercy, you gotta give him his prop. He beat every fighter for them belts. He won his belts inside the ring. All of them. Wasn't nothing handed to him. He ain't beat one man who done beat one man who had 3 belts. He won every single belt. And I know. I mean, sometimes the guys get the belts like that. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But he beat everybody for them belts, man. So congratulations. And we're going to break it down. We're going to break it down, baby. We really going to break this thing down. Bossing it through to say, hopefully, Jermell can get some big fights and unification after dealing with Salaki. Two brothers being undisputed champs at the same time, fire. Big time fire. And then all these podcasts and journalists and them will really be on his ding ding. You know what I mean? They hate Jermell Charlo too. He ain't for nobody. You know what I mean? They ain't that. But then they don't mention the obvious. They don't mention the obvious when he calls these guys out. Canelo had a chance to fight Jermell Charlo, but then they're going to bring up his record. Jaime McGill had the chance to fight Jermell Charlo. Then they're going to bring up his record. Triple G had the chance to fight Jermell Charlo, but then they're going to bring up his record. Doodoo Boo Boo Andre had the chance to fight Jermell Charlo, but then they're going to bring up his record. So if he would have got all them fights, then would they be bringing up his record? And then the Andre going to be, oh, he didn't get the money Eddie Hearn for. Who said Eddie Hearn sent that shit? $7 million. But then they counted it, 3-5 months ago, and Boo Boo turned that down. So they're not mentioning that though. See, they always bring their own, they always put their false narrative in your brain. You got to look this stuff up. Google, that was Google for. You know, these people's not right all the time. They're going to spread their own little fake narrative. But people like me is the narrative buster. The Barbada Entertainment is going to be the narrative busting all these fake people on these podcasts who be faking. You know what I mean? Who be spreading these false hope and these fake narratives just to please their people. So I'm gonna please them in a different way. I'm gonna tell them the truth, the whole truth. So help me rebuttal. Mel be good guy, champions Canelo and Bud be title holders. Exactly. Hey, I mean, then they talk about, you know, well, he beat J-Rock Williams, but back then in the day, J-Rock Williams was the man. I mean, he talking all the shit, and he put him out, and he knocked him out. He beat Austin Trout. Austin Trout was a good guy back then. I mean, he beat Devchenko. Devchenko beat Triple G. I don't care what nobody say. He beat Triple G. That fight wasn't even, man, after the first 3 rounds, that fight, he beat Triple G. So people can say what they want to say about that. But that's what happened. You know, I mean, I just don't understand sometimes these guys do this stuff, man, and spread these narratives. But, you know, that's people going to do what's best for them. People going to do what's best for them and their channel. But I'm a narrative buster. I'm going to bust these narratives. Zotto said he's going to beat Bivol because his little buddy couldn't. I seen it. I seen it. He said he's going to beat him. He said he called him out. Zotto was like 204 pounds in the ring, level out. Heavyweight Zotto. yeah, Zotto got to lose some weight to go beat Bivol. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's a lot going on with that stuff, man. I mean, these guys gonna have to get over it. Of course, we want to fight the best to fight the best, but they're not fighting each other. You know, Jermell Charlo's resume is not the only one resume like that. There's a lot of people resume like that. You know, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, Terrence Crawford undisputed, but look at the guys he fought. But there was the guy at his time that was right there. And Jermell Charlo said in the interview, I put it up here, he said, y'all, he don't even make his fights. He tried to make them. But, you know, they give him 3 names, the names that want to fight. The other guys don't want to fight. You can't make these dudes fight, man. You cannot. It's unfortunate that Jermell Charlo came in at the wrong time at 60. You know what I mean? When these guys didn't want to fight him. If Canelo would have fought him, a long time ago, he'd have got that out the way. Win or lose. He would have had Canelo on his resume, win or lose, right? He done called Triple G out so many times. It's just pathetic. They let that dude get away with murder. Triple G can get out there. He can pull a Donald Trump right now. That's how much he get away with murder. You know what I mean? He's ducking everybody. He's going to cash out with this Canelo fight, and he's going to go retire. He don't want the humiliation of losing to a black a black fighter. He don't want the humiliation. I must break you. He don't want. He ain't gonna lose to Charlo. Charlo probably knock him out. Triple G looks old and rusty. You know what I mean? He's old and rusty. He still got the power. You know what I mean? But his reflexes are done, man. You know what I mean? Jermell Charlo will beat Triple G the same way Jermell Charlo just beat Castano. Wham down, body shot, just body shot him to death. Body shot, jam to the head, hoops, uppercuts. You know what I mean? That's how he gonna beat him. And you know the Charlo's got a chin. He got Triple G ain't knocking that dude out. So people need to get over it, man, because I'm gonna start being a narrative buster every time I hear or see some kind of fake narrative on these shows now. That's what they're gonna call me, the narrative buster. I never knew till I heard Shields' interview. He said the Charlo brother was in the gym learning from Holyfield. Yeah, when he first started. Yeah. And Vernon Forrest as kids when he was training them. Yeah. I'm trying my best to get him on the show, and he can tell y'all himself. I'm trying my best to get Ronnie Shields on the show. We're working on it now. And we're gonna get him on here. We're gonna get him on here, and y'all gonna ask him them questions. So make sure you have them questions asked. And make sure you sign up to join members only. Then you can call in and ask them questions. You know what I mean? To Ronnie Shields, man. So I'm just letting y'all know now. We really trying to get Ronnie Shields on the show. And then if you like Boston Enthusiasts and Tony, they would join members only, you know, their question will be asked first. So we're trying to get Ronnie Shields on here. Hopefully we get him on here real soon. He probably won't come on here now till after the Jermell fight June 19th. So maybe we can get him after that. But we'll see. Dante Hall say, Triple G, if he stay at 160, Lord is his WBA man too. Yeah, oh man, he ain't gonna fight Lord. Well, then Lord old too, man. All these old dudes need to just give it up, man. You know what I mean? They need to pull up Mir Khan and Kell Brook. Speaking of them, what's up with your peoples, man? UK people, both of them retired the same day, man. And then you got, oh my God, I got to bring this up. Chris Eubanks. If Chris Eubanks ain't the, what's the word I'm trying to find? I'm just going to say he's pitiful. Chris Eubanks, you is pitiful. You keep calling Amir Khan out of retirement to fight him when you got Charlo, Andre, you know what I mean? You got all these fighters at 60 and 68 you can fight. And you trying to fight Amir Khan, dude. I mean, Chris Eubanks, your father should be rolling in his grave and he not even dead. I mean, come on, man. You better than that. Calling the man all kinds of names, telling him that little bit of money he made, he going to be broke after 10 years. Man, he want to fight Kell Brook so bad. What do Kell Brook do? Have sex with his girlfriend or something? Oh, come on, man. You better than that, champ. But anyway, back to the regularly scheduled Charlo program. Bottom through say, you might want to fight Brook, not Khan. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, yeah, Khan. Yeah, I mean Brook. My fault, Brook. Yeah. He calling Brook out and all that stuff. Man, nobody think about Chris Eubanks. Fight the big dudes, man. Stop trying to fight the drain weight. Dude have been banged out so much time, man. Nah, we're gonna stop at that. We stopping all this stuff. So we're gonna start saying the Rebuttal Entertainment is the narrative buster. If y'all see something on some of these channels y'all don't like, let me know. Let me know. I'm a bust it right here in front of y'all. I'm gonna be the narrative buster. I'm gonna be the narrative buster on the Rebuttal Entertainment for now on, because I'm tired of these dudes spreading these fake narrative because they think the audience or their people in their community you know, don't know what they're looking at, don't know what they're talking about, because they believe everything some of these guys be saying, man. And some of the most of the stuff these guys be saying is true. But the bullshit they say just to make their channel, I'm a buster for y'all. And I want to say a special shout out to my man, Francois Scarborough Jr. for the second round knockout yesterday at Rosecroft yesterday in Maryland. We had young Scarborough on the show. Yeah, he knocked the guy out in his pro debut. So special shout out to my man, Francois Scarborough Jr. for the knockout yesterday, man. You know what I mean? That young guy gonna be good, man. He keep his head on straight, and you know his daddy gonna keep his head on straight. So, yeah, what a good one there, man. That was a good one. Um, Dante said, Boston E. Taylor got stripped by the WBA. I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming, champ. Eubanks is fighting for the vacant WBO next, supposedly. Man, he need to do something. He need to do something. Leave Kell Brook alone. Let Kell Brook stay retired, man. But yeah, man. So let's talk about it, man. What y'all think about the fight yesterday? What y'all think about it? I mean, we talked about it on the show. We talked about that fight on the show. And everything I told y'all he did, didn't he? He needed to stay his ass off them ropes. Put that jab in his face. Move around the ring. He did all that. Then hit him with them power punches when he come in and roll. He did every single thing we told him to do, man. Yeah, so we trying to get Ronnie Shields on the show. See, people like Shamar will get a chance to call in. Shamar will get a chance to get his question read first to Ronnie Shields because Shamar is the members only. Shamar say, salute, Big Lou. Can we check those receipts? What I told you was going to happen. I just told you. But Dante said ninth round KO. And he was close. Let me see. There's so many in this month. Let me find you, Shamar. I don't remember. Oh, Shamar said Charlo by stoppage. But you ain't say what round, but you was right. Shamar say Charlo by stoppage. Okay. Yeah, you got it, Shamar. He trying to be funny. Yeah, okay. Boston Thu's said 160 pounds. Okay. Yeah, I checked the receipt. You had it. He said, hey, Shamar by stoppage. Everybody said stoppage and KO except Mr. Man. Mr. Man picked Castano for the win, y'all. I just want to make that clear. Mr. Man put Castano for the win. Let me make sure. Shamar says Charlo by late stoppage. Okay. Yeah, you got it. You got it, champ. Oh man, y'all funny today. I got the receipts right here in front of me, baby. I ain't going nowhere with them. Dante said every time Charlo got hit, he responded through right back at him. He did. Right back at him. I'm like, man, that was a good fight, man. That's them the kind of fights I like because to me, it prepares you for something that maybe in the future. Y'all see what I'm saying? You know, the drag out fights, you banging, he banging. You learn from each fight. Everybody know that. Each fight you do, you learn from it. You know what I mean? That's why when they talk about Jermell Charlo fights, when he fought Matias, it was a bang, bang, bang. He was banging. That's going to help him out in the future. When he fought Sergio Derevyanchenko, it was a banging out, but he beat the living shit out of Sergio Derevyanchenko. You know what I mean? So them type of fights help you in the future, man. They help you. And I think that fight is going to help prepare him for Benavidez. That fight there going toe-to-toe with them two dudes is going to help him prepare him for Benavidez. He will be used to going toe-to-toe. He will be used to going toe-to-toe, and that's why I say I think they will help him, man. So, you know, but Jermell is in the class by himself now, man. They ain't got no other choice but like this guy, man. No other choice. Dante say, Mr. Man and Monica, Team Bud, they didn't believe that shit. Team Bud didn't believe that shit. Nah, they ain't believe it. Boston do say, Bud turned 35 in September. That nigga old in the motherfucker. I keep telling y'all, two more fights, he gonna retire. So, but before I play some of this highlight, let me ask y'all something. Y'all know, but with Boston Thuza, he on Twitter, he know. Bud Crawford always tweeting, especially when you losing or you getting banged out or something like that. He was mysteriously quiet yesterday. Quiet, didn't say a damn thing. Nothing at all. Let me tell y'all something. Bud Crawford go up there and fight Jermell Charlo, he would get knocked out before the 6th round. I'm putting mine in the book right now. If he go up and fight Jermell Charlo, he would get knocked out in the 6th round. Because he can't hurt him. He ain't got no pop. He ain't got no 54 pop. He ain't hurt no. He can't beat Castano. He can't beat Castano. I'm telling y'all. He just talking. He just talking, man. Hyping his ignorant and overwhelming, annoying ass fan base. Yeah, I don't know. Bud can beat Mel now. Shit, I don't know if Earl can beat him either. Well, I remember I always thought, I never said it. I remember, go check I got the receipts. I always said I don't think Earl can beat Jermell. You know what I mean? It'll be a good fight. I just don't think he can beat him. Tyrone, salute, champ. Yeah, let me see what Tyrone. I forgot what Tyrone put in here. I know y'all got him in here. Tyrone say Charlo. Oh, you was wrong, Tyrone. He say Charlo, unanimous decision. Yeah, I got the receipts right beside me. Yeah, come on in, hit that like button if y'all don't matter. Tyrone Spencer say he had Charlo, unanimous decision. He was wrong. So the closest one that was right was T Smoot Jr. had Charlo by KO. Dante had Charlo by 9th round KO. He had Booth by 6, so he was wrong about that one. Shamar said Charlo by late stoppage, so he was right about that. Mr. Man said Castano wins, so he was wrong. He was way wrong. He was way wrong on that one. Bob Thu say, I like to see Leon Smith versus Castano or Castano versus Tim Tszyu. Hey, Boss Enthusiast, you hit it right on the number. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all want to see a all-out, drag-out, bumper? I mean, toe-to-toe fight. Tim Tszyu, Castano will be an all-out action guarantee. And I was thinking it yesterday. And look at Boss Enthusiast. Bring your mind, think alike, champ. Bring your mind, think alike, man, because they the same fighter. All out action guaranteed. Exactly. Castano and Tim Tszyu will be a great fight. I love to see that thing. You know what I mean? I think Tim Tszyu, if Castano don't knock him out, Tim Tszyu going to knock him out because Tim Tszyu got that pop. But Tim Tszyu ain't got no defense. You got to have some kind of defense. You're just not going to overwhelm every fighter, man. You're not going to overwhelm every fighter. Tyrone, what do you think about the fight yesterday, champ? Charlo and Spence never fighting. That dude looked at Earl like his older brother for real. Yeah, exactly. They ain't gonna fight. I thought Clayton could have ran better, but in the first round, I was like, shit, this guy ain't going 6 rounds. Hey, I'm glad y'all in here. I'm gonna ask some more people. People who listening, all y'all people who looking, I want to ask y'all a question. Please come in and respond. That's the second time Booth Ennis knocked somebody out behind the ear, behind the back of the head, by the equilibrium. The first time he did Thomas Delorme. Thomas Delorme protested and said he hit him in the back of the head. Second time was last night. Same thing. So is that borderline cheating or is it a legit punch? Because them punches do look behind the head a little bit. The equilibrium is right here, right behind the ear, right there. Man, that joint look a little bit behind the head, man. So I don't know, man. I think Boots done figured a way to hit a motherfucker and get him up out of there. Oh, Tyrone said that fight was fire. Yeah, it was fire. That joint was fire. Was it what you thought it was going to be, Tyrone? Dante talking about Clayton ran. Man, I told y'all. So how can you still judge Boots if he still hasn't fought nobody, man? I mean, I just don't understand. Let's watch some of these highlights, man. Let's watch these highlights. Look, there we go. Boom. First round. Man, you couldn't pay me to sit behind Zab Judah. That dude stand up the whole damn fight, man. The whole damn fight. That's all that dude do is stand up, man. See, Charlo, you got jab. Caught him right there in the right hand. Castano on him. Move around the ring. Bam. He doing that the whole fight, champ. The whole fight. Got caught. Smiled. Man, they was banging, man. They was banging. Come on in, everybody. Come on, I want everybody up in this joint. Hit the like button while you're up in here. Subscribe to Rebuttal Entertainment. You know what I mean? Join members only because we about to start doing some interviews, some big-time interviews. And the people that has joined members only, they get to call in. They ask whoever we interviewing the question, and that question will be answered first. So Join members only, people. I'm just don't get mad when I tell you. And let me tell you, Evan Holyfield blew my money. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. He was a last minute replacement. Evan Holyfield got knocked Spark out on a Thriller card. That motherfucker blew my parlay, man. I'm mad as I don't know what, man. He was a last minute replacement. He let a cab driver come in there and catch him overhand right and knock him Spark out, like Boston Enthusiast said. He got Spark. These guys ducking into it to me. You think so? I don't know, Dante, man. It shit is kind of familiar, man. Told you Clayton was straight trash. Marlon Good comes from Canada. Oh man. He said nothing. Okay. Yeah. He ain't do nothing, man. He just did all that talking, and that's it, man. He ain't throw no punches. How can you not throw punches? I mean, cause still Clayton look just like some trash, and he a fake Olympian. Man, but like I said, this is the second time Boots Ennis knocked the guy out behind the head. I'm just trying to be devil's advocate, man. Is it fair or foul? Is them punches fair or are they foul? The ones behind the head, man. And I'm starting, you know what? People not gonna like me. I know it's an equilibrium, man, but sometimes them punches look way behind the head, man. And because that's the second one. Remember, like I said, Thomas Dunlor, man, he protesting. I know they ducking into it, man, but I think Boots finding a way out, man. J.A. is in the house, and let me see what he said. J.A. say Charlo and 9. He almost had it. He almost had it. He was close, man. They're gonna have to force a guy with a name to fight Boots. Exactly. Because they asked me earlier. What did I think about Boots? I can't judge him, J.A., because he still hasn't fought nobody. I don't know how y'all do it. I know y'all do it. I just don't do it here on the Rebuttal Entertainment because I don't play that. I can't give a dude pub. I know the guy can fight, of course. But if he haven't fought no A-level opponents or B-level opponents, how can I really say he's the baddest man out there? You know? He's going to have to fight a name fighter, like J.A. said. Thurman versus Boots, I'll have some of that. Me too. And I tell y'all what, it won't be no knockout like that. I tell you that much. And I tell you another thing, Boots will get hit. We'll see if that chin work. We'll see if his chin work. You know what I mean? Doctor said nobody else knocking these guys out. Boots knocking these guys out in the first and second round. Okay, that's facts. Yeah, whatever you say. Tyrone say facts. Yeah, Tyrone. Not about that though, Dante. Uh-oh, my sweetheart in here. Hey, Monica, what's up, baby? That's the Terrence Crawford. He told me to give you that kiss. Buzz said give you that kiss. What you think about the fight, Monica? I got you in the books. Let me see what you said. Monica said Castano KO. Okay, you lost that one, Monica. You and Mr. Man had Castano for the KO, and both of y'all lost. Yeah, so salute chat room, she said. J.A. say he's stopping guys who don't usually get stopped, and that punch was high on the head, right above the ear, and Castillo started swimming. Hey, he started doing the same thing. Who was that Jermell Charlo hit, and he started doing it with the body shot. Vazzaro, right? He started convulsing on the ground. Man, these dudes, man, they ain't want to fight nobody, man. Nessa said they are feeding Thurman to him if Bud and Spence ain't fighting him. Why should he? Hey, he ain't got no other choice, man. What did I say Friday to y'all, man? Even though y'all know Keith Thurman my fighter, time is going past him. Time is going past him because Keith Thurman is not going up to 54. He's going to stay at 47. So he's going to have to fight the young bucks anyway. And why not fight it now? But should it be Boots first? Hey, if that's going to get him closer to the belts, but he's not getting the Earl Spence fight. He's not getting the Bud Crawford fight no more. So I don't know. I don't know why he's there. He needs to pull a Sean Porter and just retire. That's just my take on it I love his style, and I would be a fool to bet against Boots. But we have to keep it real. He is all hype right now. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I like. That's why, man, Tyrone don't see eye to eye on a lot of shit, but a lot of shit we do because we say the same shit. You know what I mean? Until he fights somebody worthy, how will we know he's good? You know? And then your eyes don't fool you, but you know, that nigga took a big dive. Jamal said. Jamal said the nigga took a big dive, man. That's funny as shit. Did Bud say anything to Charlo after his win? No. You just missed it. I just brought it up, JA. If you follow Bud Crawford on Twitter, like I do, any fight that, especially a fight that he don't like and he talking shit about, he will say something. He'll be Twitter finger like a motherfucker. He tweeting like a motherfucker. Bud Crawford tweeting all day and night long. He tweeting like shit. But he didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing. Nothing at all. He didn't say nothing at all. Because Charlo was banging that ass. Normally he'll be saying something, but he ain't saying nothing. Let's see some more of this thing. Let's see a little bit more, see what Charlo was doing. Let's see what Charlo was doing. This was the first round, I think, right here. This is the third round. Charlo just using his distance and jabbing. And then when he got close, see, Castano would catch Charlo with that overhand right, but Charlo would catch him with that left hook. See, they banging. Look at him. Man, they was going toe. Look at this shit, man. They was going toe to toe. Woo, there you go. Come off the ring. Boo, they banging. That right kept catching Charlo. Man, Charlo got a chin, champ. He got a chin. This the fifth round. That's the fifth round. You know what I mean? Man, let me tell you. I'm going to say it again, man. It's going to be tough beating them Charlos, man. Because you're not knocking them dudes out. Them dudes got them chins, man. You know, Jay now, Bud quiet as a church mouse. Yeah, he quiet. Bottom through said, Gary Antoine Russell versus Boots. Nah, man. Yeah, you know, Russell fight 40, man. Boots 47. Boots too big for him. You know, he'll fight him, though. He beat him twice in the Olympics, but Olympics and pros are two different things, bottom through. You know that. Bud is in hiding. Uh-oh, they talking about Bud now. Uh-oh. We got the eagle in the house. We got the eagle in the house. What's up, Erk? Let me see what Erk said. Let me get Erk receipts down here. He's somewhere in here. Erk says Charlo, 9th round TKO. Nope, you was wrong too. All y'all was wrong by one round, most of y'all. Shamar had it right though. Yeah, he said, wasn't too small. Boots ain't 16 and he ain't 19 or no more either. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Uh-oh, Monica getting irked the eyeball. Yeah, man, but Charlo did what he was supposed to do. Is Dirk trainer? Is Dirk going to be the coach of the year? Dirk Chain's going to be the coach of the year, or they just going to let it bypass him again and give it to one of these other fighters, man? I mean, because that's how it is. That's how it seems like it be. They don't want to get the black man nothing, man. Let me stop. How about this one? Russell versus Taylor, same division. Hey, Charles Taylor want that smoke, girl. Antoine to fight him. But if he couldn't handle Catterall, he don't want Russell. Josh Taylor better move his ass up. He already weight drained. So come up in here, man. I got the receipts of everybody picked from Friday night, man. And, you know, most people said KO. Only one didn't. The guy that didn't pick Jermell Charlo was Monica and Mr. Man. They picked Castano. So, you know, both of them lost. But everybody else won, man. But what's next for Jermell Charlo? Who y'all want him to fight? Let me start this off with saying the Tower Inferno. That's who should be next for Jermell Charlo. Sebastian. I want him to fight the Tower Inferno. Let's watch the rest of these highlights, man. This video is for educational purposes only. You know what I mean? Castano just kept coming. Jermell was throwing them 1-2, 1-2. They was hitting each other, man. It's like going to war back in this thing, man. This is the 6th round. You know what I mean? Get him off of them. Get him off them ropes. You got to get him off them ropes. That's one thing he did. See, he caught him with that, but that's when he heard him. He should have kept going. Ooh, caught him with that left hook. That left hook that Charlo was throwing was landing all night long. It was landing all night long, man. So it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. 10th round. Hit the last round. Yeah, right there. Ooh, there you go. Folded like a chair. He folded them like a chair, man. Let's look at it again. It's the left hook. Let's watch it again. It's the left hook. He caught him coming in, but he was wearing him down all day with them body shots. Right? Boop, right there. Boop. Fold him like a chair. The refs should have stopped it. Andre Ward crying on Twitter saying these refs got to start protecting these fighters, man. Look at how he folded. Terence Crawford can't handle that pressure, y'all. I'm just telling y'all right now. He probably can't beat Castano. What y'all think? Body shot gonna end it. Boop, 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 body shot. Boop. That's it. That's over. So yeah, congratulations to the Undisputed champ. You know what I mean? Jermell Charlo. Congratulations to him, man. I mean, oh man, everybody up in here now. Oh, Miss Sexy up in here. Oh yeah, I got something for her. Hey, Miss Sexy. Yeah, hit the like button while y'all up in here, man. We got a lot to talk about, man. Miss Sexy, hey, Lord, hello, chat. All right, let me give Miss Sexy. Where she at? She in here somewhere. Miss Sexy. I got in the book. Charlo, TKO. Okay, she got them both. Miss Sexy got them both right. She let Charlo, TKO. She let Boots Ennis, TKO. Go ahead, Miss Sexy. Miss Sexy got them right, baby. Dante say, Mel going to 160, I believe. He not keeping them belts. Too much honey, too much money. Yeah, he said he might defend one of them. Or he said he's going to drop half. If Earl Spence move up, he will drop half of them belts, man. Move up. Yeah. Yeah, Monica. We got Big Dog in the house. I got dog. I'm gonna start announcing Big Dog at the bark. I got a bark up here somewhere. Where Big Dog at? Here you go. Big Dog in the house. Big Dog. Oh yeah, we got Big Dog up in the house. He said salute. Check the book. All right, let me check the book. Big Dog. I know what he say. Big Dog say, oh man, I ain't even know that. Oh, Big Dog, Charlo 10th round KO. We got to give him a standing ovation, y'all. Wait a minute, we got to give Big Dog his cheers, man. Yeah, he's the only one really got it right. He the really one got it right. So we gotta treat Big Dog right, man. Come on, y'all. Tony, drop the bomb for Big Dog. Yeah, Big Dog say Charlo 10th round. Yeah, we got to give him the explosions. Yeah, we got to give him the explosions. Big Dog picked the round and everything and TKO right, man. I'm glad I put it in the books, man. Good job, Big Dog. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man. He got me on that one. Yeah. Big Dog. But you was wrong on Boots, though. He let Boot 4th round KO. Yeah, good job, Big Dog. Oh, man. That was a good one there. Okay. Monica said, Tiffany said her phone was broke and it took a couple of days to fix it. Tiffany went on her vacation, Lord, with her loved one. Okay, I told her you had something for her. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, Miss Sexy got him right too, though. I spoke to her sister. Okay. Big Dog got that joint right. I didn't even know that. Come on up in here, y'all. A lot of y'all want everybody in here. Let me know what's going on, man. Because it was a hell of a fight yesterday. You know, we talked about it Friday, what he had to do, and he did it. He listened to the trainer, Dirk James, put that jab in Castano's face. Castano a warrior, though, man. That dude, you gotta have them bricks like Charlo got to knock that dude out, man. I mean, he just kept coming and kept coming. But y'all know that Charlo was digging to the body, hooking to the body. He was just breaking them down, like Dirk James said. He broke them down, then he finally, when he hit him with that left hook, he couldn't take it no more. He was done. But after the fight, it was I love so much, man, because, you know, you get on them Charlos, man, you know, they don't like you no more. You know, they don't like you no more, but they stood there. They gave each other congratulations. They say that's, you know, Castano said that was ring shit. You know, both got to feed their family, man. And I appreciate that. It was good, man. I appreciate it. Big Dog said, Monica, salute. I like the name you gave me. Punishing Girls Hard. Big Dog, they hating on Boots again now. Guy throwing fights because Boots getting them out of there. Oh my God. Come on, man. Yeah. I just asked the question. Is it legit, man? Because this is the second knockout that second knockout that Boots in his head, and it was behind the ear. It was behind the ear, Big Dog. And I'm just saying, is it legit or I mean, because the equilibrium's right here. He just hitting him behind the head, like J.A. said, man. So I don't know, man. Maybe he found something. But I see Green up in here. I see Green, Tony. Let's drop the bomb. Where you at, girl? Let's drop the bomb, man. Oh, it's thunderstorming. Let's drop the bomb. Oh yeah. I appreciate that, Big Dog. That was what I'm talking. Let's drop the bomb for Big Dog, man. I appreciate it, man. $4.99 cash. You know what I mean? I really appreciate it, man. He say, just call me the GOAT. I'm on a mean winning streak. Bet with me and win some money. Big Dog, stupid. Oh, okay. Let's drop another bomb for Big Dog, man. Let's drop another explosion. Thanks for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it, man. he funny shit. Yeah, thanks. Drop the bomb for Big Dog, man. I really appreciate the super chat, man. Oh, my guy in here, Son of God say, how I did, brother, on my pick. Let me see. Son of God say, nah, you ain't do too good, champ. Son of God say, Charlo by unanimous decision, man. Nah, Big Dog hit it on the spot. Miss Section did say by TKO, you know what I mean? Shamar never, Shamar say stop it, so he got it right. Eric and a lot of these other guys said ninth round. Terry Smooth say by KO and stuff like that. But y'all gonna have to start calling rounds, man. Y'all gonna have to start calling rounds. Oh man. So you said unanimous decision, Son of God. But thank you again, Big Dog. I appreciate it, man. Come on up in here, man. He say, don't hate on my Philly brother, Boots. It's the good, but okay. But answer the question, Big Dog. He hitting the guys in the back of the head, right? Thomas Delorme, remember, he wanted to he protested because of the back of the head, and this time he hit Castile Clayton, because Castile Clayton was scared as shit anyway. So how can we tell how really Boots is when he's really ain't getting no good fights and fighting nobody? See, and that's why y'all be thinking I be hating on these young guys when I say that. You know what I mean? Because I'm different. He cannot fight these guys that's not quality competition, man. He doing what he's supposed to do, destroy them, but it ain't until he fight the bigger fighters like Keith Thurman and all them guys, or even Mean Machine. Let him fight Mean Machine or Stanonas. How would you pronounce it? Stanonas. That I would give him some kind of credit for fighting Stanonas or Mean Machine. But these other guys, at least we know them guys gonna come in and fight. You know what I mean? He might whoop their ass, but I want to see what he's gonna do. Look at the replay. It was a legit hit. Okay. I'm going to play it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play it in a few minutes. We're going to look at it. Big Dog. Yeah. Drop the bombs, Big Dog. That's right. I got to give Mel his flowers for becoming undisputed at the hardest division in boxing. Yeah. He's in line again. Yeah. That dude chin is, man. Punishing girls hard. Big Dog style. Okay. Yeah. Son of God is damn. Dante say, Jay, he hit him behind the ear, dude. Would have got hit in front ear if he didn't duck. Yeah. I mean, but you know, some guys, that's the second time though. I'm just saying. Boots whipped that boy. It ain't his fault. Clayton ducked and turned his head. But was it Delorme's fault? Because he hit him the same way. That's a good one. Yeah, he hit him the same way, man. So I don't know. You banging them shorties out, Big Dog. Yeah, man. So what is next, man? What is next for both fighters? But I just said some fighters. Boots can fight Mean Machine, Stananos. He can fight one of them guys, man. He gotta fight somebody that's going to give him better competition than these scared ass dudes who come in here and just looking for a payday. I mean, Castano Clayton ain't even throw number 3 punches, man. He was scared the whole motherfucking fight. This dude threw 3 motherfucking punches, man. I mean, come on, man. He threw 3 punches. I mean, I don't understand, man. These dudes get in here and don't want to fight, man. Why did you get in Boston if that's what's going to happen? If that's what's going to happen, why are you getting in it? These dudes getting in there, they scared before it even happened, man. They scared before it even happened, man. This shit is crazy. But we'll see, man. We'll see. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna see the Booth and his Castano Clayton punch, man, and maybe that we'll see, man. But I'm telling you, man, them joints is coming behind the head. They coming behind the head, but you know it's equilibrium. It's a borderline shot, man. But maybe he found a way to get past it. You know, he found a way to get past it. But, you know, one time they're going to disqualify him. You watch what I tell you. You can't keep hitting these dudes behind the head. But I understand. They need to stay their ass up. They need to stay their ass up, man. If they'll keep their head up, that's what's going to happen. If they don't keep their head up, that's exactly what's going to happen. So, but yeah, what's next for Boots? What do y'all want going for him? But I don't know. But till he fights somebody that's going to give him some competition, maybe Keith Thurman. We don't know. Maybe Keith Thurman. We don't know, man. But he gonna have to fight somebody. Yeah. Oh man. My fault. Where we at? Oh nah, this big girl. Come on, man. Y'all. I don't know what y'all talking about. This banging girl shit. Team Booth, me, Big Dog and J.A. Big Dog said, I like your style, Monica. That's my new shit. Big Dog. He won one little thing. He got one thing right. All these motherfuckers with names who would give Booth what you're looking for don't want to fight him, including your boy Lil Thurman. No, it's Big Keith Thurman, nigga. Get it right if you say it. Oh, man. But he ain't going to have no choice in a minute, J.A. He ain't going to have no choice, like I just said. Earl ain't fighting him. Earl ain't going to fight him. Bud ain't going to fight him. He ain't going to have no other choice but to fight the Boots, the Virgil Ortiz of the world, man. Or Keith, he just need to retire because he's not moving up to 54. So either he going to fight him or retire. And if it's me, I'm fighting him over time, man. It ain't no use to keep putting your name out there if you're not going to fight these guys. They got to take the fight. It ain't who Booth's going to fight. Who going to take the fight? You right. You right. You right about that. You right about that. Booth starting to get that Tyson rep. Grown men defeating before they get in the ring with him. Special. Yeah, he's real special. 28, 27 fights. I only know 4 people. Yeah, that's real special. Ain't none of them C-class, ain't none of them A-class fighter. So, you know, Booth versus your Thurman. I love to see it. Thurman will knock him out. Thurman knock him out. He ain't got no chin. We don't even know if he got a chin or not. See, that's the kind of stuff we can say. I would love that. Bet Thurman, but beat Thurman, but yeah. We all want him to fight the new gatekeeper of the 147-pound Thurman. Yeah, I love to see it, man, but it ain't happening. Even Castano said after he got beat, hey, somebody had to fight Booth. Yeah, exactly. You're right. Somebody got to fight him, but you know, eventually it probably will be Keith Thurman, and that fight gonna be like that. Y'all watch. That's gonna be a good fight there. That's gonna be a real good fight, man. And if Booth get knocked out, what y'all gonna say? Oh, he was too young, he wasn't ready. You may be young, but you're ready. Ready to learn. Oh, man. Booth making guys quit his sparring in that fight. Oh, I don't care about no sparring, man. All right, let's look at the thing. Let's see if he hit him behind the ear, man. Let's look at it real closely, y'all. Let's see if he hit him behind the ear, man. Cause I'm telling y'all, this stuff is starting to look behind the ear, man. Let me zoom it in a little bit so y'all really can see it. Yeah, let's zoom it in. All right, here we go. Let's play it. Let's look now. Let's see it. Y'all ready? Boom. There you go, jabbing. Boots jabbing. This video for educational purposes only. Boots jabbing them. And let's see. I'm gonna try to pause. Boop. See? I couldn't catch it. Let's play it. Let's look at it again, y'all. Let's try to catch it. I'm gonna try to pause it. Every time, see, you can't duck your head, man. He ducked his head, and that's what happened. But it looked borderline. Oh, come on, man. That was behind the head. It's too damn quick. I can't even stop it. I can't even stop it, man. Yeah, that punch too quick, man. I can't stop it, so. Oh, man. I can't stop it. I'm trying to catch it. Forget it. I can't catch it. It looked like he hitting him behind the head to me, man. But hey, look, here's what it is, man. You know, them equilibrium shots, you're not coming back for them, man. You know what I mean? You're not coming back. You're not coming back from them fights, man. Dante say, Boots making guys quit and spawn. Okay, I already heard that bull crap. Bottom through to say, next week, Benavidez, Lemieux, Batista, and Richards. Yeah, Benavidez, Lemieux. Ain't nobody even thinking about that shit. Lemieux might catch him, though. Lemieux hit harder than a lot of the fighters in boxing, man. Tank Bowley week after. Yeah, that's the fight. I think if Thurman won Spence, he would have to fight Boots or Bud to be worthy of Spence. Spence ain't never fighting no Spence don't want that trouble, man. It's a Cuban Gomez fighting on Benavidez card. He pretty good. Okay. Make it bigger, Luke. Man, we ain't gonna be able to see it, Shamar. The punch is too quick. I can't pause it. Change the playback speed. Oh yeah, that's what I need to do. Change the playback speed. Yeah, all right. Cause I'm like, man, come on, man. That playback speed, man. I mean, he hit that dude real fast. Let's see if I can do it again, man, because that punch came so fast. I'm like, good God. I'm like, come on, man. But like J.A. and them said, man, if Boots don't fight nobody, how do we know what kind of fighter he is? You know, y'all, he's knocking these guys out, but he ain't knocking no good guys out. I know what y'all gonna say. Don't nobody want to fight him, but we're just gonna have to wait. We just gonna have to wait until he fights somebody. We're just gonna have to wait until he fights somebody to tell how good he really is. And then, until then, man, hey, we won't know. We won't know, man. But if y'all have Boots enters into Stanonis, y'all don't think that'd be a good fight for him? Boots enters Stanonis or Boots enters the Mean Machine, somebody like that. Y'all don't think that'd be a good fight for Boots enters? Or for Jermell Charlo, the big Tower Inferno, Tim Zoo, or move right up to 60 already? Which one? Or move straight up to 160? Which one he need to do? Because if he don't move up, he gonna have to fight one of them. He gonna have to pay them ties. He gonna have to pay them ties if he don't move up, man. Oh, there you go, right there. They're gonna show a slow motion. I'm gonna pause it. Yeah, man. So one way or the other, these guys gonna have to fight each other, man. They're gonna have to fight each other, and we're gonna see. I know y'all want Thurman, the retire Boots and Boots young. But if y'all keep saying Thurman name, y'all know that was gonna happen. Thurman gonna retire the dude. Oh man. Thurman gonna retire the dude. They think I'm playing. Somebody said, oh, no. I got it now. I found it. It was close. Okay. It was close. That was a hit behind the ear. Ain't that illegal, Lewis? That's what I'm trying to say, Monica. The equilibrium is right here. It's like right behind the ear. He hit him a little bit back behind the head, Monica. And that's the second person he knocked out like that, Monica. So we about to take a look at it right now. I found it. So we're going to take a look at it right now. And it is in slow motion. So we're going to take a look at it. And everybody can do their own judgment on it. But this is the second fight like this, though, man. I mean, that he knocked somebody out like that. All right, let me make it bigger. Let me make it bigger. See how much bigger I can make it. I can't make it that much bigger. All right, boom, boom. 150. All right, there we go. That's that. Oh, God, that might be too big. All right. Boom. All right, there we go. Now I'm gonna play it now. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it. I'm about to play it, and they're gonna be in slow motion. Tell me what y'all think. They're gonna be in slow motion. All right, here it comes. Right there. Boop. Now, what y'all think? Look at his head. Look how his head is bent down. His ear's right here now. He hit him back here. Let's play it one more time. Look at him. Play. Oh, man. No, he hit him right here in the back of the head, man. Come on, man. Come on now, y'all. Y'all can't see that. Boots asking for everybody. It's a reason guys don't want to fight him. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I guess. I think the fact that nobody wants to fight him tells us a whole lot about that chat. Yeah. I mean, Flair the Flair one. Mean Machine is going to do him just like he did Clayton. Yeah, but Mean Machine ain't going to fight. That's what I'm saying, Dante. We want to see him fight somebody, right? What's up, Lorenzo? Let me see what you got in the books. I think you said something in the books. We got to put Lorenzo in the book. But let me see, Lorenzo. Mr. Man, Monica, Charlo, Booth, Big Dog. Lorenzo say TKO. Okay. Booth by start was late. All right, there you go. Lorenzo say, Mel definitely in the top 6 pound for pound right now. Yeah, he up there. He damn sure up there. Sugar Ray ain't fight nobody worth a damn until he fought Benitez. Will Benitez. But everybody knew he was the goods, just like Boots. Sugar Ray and Boots is no comparison. Don't even put Boots in Sugar Ray Leonard's name ever, Dante. Ever. Ever. There's no way to come back from that, Lewis. Clayton was dizzy. Yeah, he was dizzy. Now, what y'all think? Y'all told me to play it, J.A. There you go right there. Y'all think, look, was that the back of the head punch? This is the second punch. He did Thomas Delorme the same way, right behind the head, man. Let's look and see one more time. What y'all think? Let's play it again. Let's play it again. Let's play it again, slow motion. Wait a minute. Boom, right behind the head. Look, y'all. That thing look behind the head to me, man. Look, boom. Oh, yeah, man. That's way behind the equilibrium, man. Oh, man. So, I don't know, man. Boom. Y'all see it right then and there. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Let's really slow it down. Normal, let's say 0.5. 0.5. Let's go back some. Yeah, let's go back some. Now look at him. He wobbling. All right, let's show the showcase. Because this crazy. He waving it off. All right, here it come again. Right behind the head. Look. Boop. Yeah, that's like borderline. Now you really see it. It's about the borderline punch. Yeah, it's like a borderline punch, man. I mean, but that's the second time he did it. Look, here it go again. Look. Right. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, that might. I'm gonna let him pass for that one. I'm gonna let him pass. I'm gonna let him pass on that one. So it might have been good. It might have been good. Yes, it was. Jay say right above the ear, just behind it. Yeah. As you look at it real slow motion now, yeah, it looked like it was a legit. But I don't know, man. Who's going to be great? One, just like Sugar Ray and Roy Jones. They even know it. Yeah, that's a lot of praise for somebody that ain't fought nobody, man. Lou really hating on Boots. Well, I tell you, I'm always hating on somebody because I don't agree with y'all say, man. Y'all got to stop the fake bullshit in here, man. Come on, man. Lou, you got to stop it. Dante. Jay say they show a better view on the Showtime replay. Okay. Yeah, man. I'm like, come on, man. But Jay, that's the second fighter he knocked out like that behind on the equilibrium. Is he deliberately targeting the equilibrium? Is he deliberately targeting the behind the head shot? They should have gave Clayton some time to come back. Wrong call by the refs. Well, we know how Monica feel about it. Oh man, that's not even how you defend yourself in a boxing ring. Clayton fought. Eric say inch off. Eric, he was an inch off. Lord, don't hate on my boy. Oh man, no, I don't hate on Boots. I don't hate on Boots in it. Y'all know my theory. To be the best, to be looked as one of the best, you got to beat the best. You got to beat the best. The guy ain't beating the best. And I understand it's not his fault. Ain't nobody fighting him. But until he fights somebody, hey. What do you want me to say? Until he fights somebody, what do you want me to say? He's not fighting nobody. But I got something else I want y'all to look at. Let me tell y'all something, man. Jermell Charlo don't be bullshitting. If you against him, you stay against him. He don't play them little pity pat. Look. Hey, how they say, y'all, if looks can kill, look at him. Look how he's staring at Mike Carpenter. Man, look how he's staring at Mike Carpenter, y'all. Look how he's staring at. This video is for educational purposes only. But we're going to play this part because I want to hear this part here. Let me lower the let me lower the zoom down. Let me lower the zoom down, man. Cause I want to hear this part here. Oh man. Now this Mike Carpenter asking Jermell Charlo about something, and Dirk James tried to say, "Nah, he's good." No, Jermell Charlo said, "Nah, he ain't my motherfucking friend." Now let's listen to see what he said.
Yes, man. Congrats on an amazing performance on Undisputed.
Are you sure? You gonna change that list?
We love him. Don't worry about it.
We love you. Love you. Love him.
I was on in the beginning. I know you remember that. So
ask the question. Go ahead, ask your question.
So first, you had to fight with Tony.
You gotta get your shit together. You always hate on people and shit. You see, you gotta come back to me now. You gotta respect me now. You got no choice but to respect me now. Yeah, I did.
Respect them, son. See, that's one thing about when you gotta talk them trash, and you gotta go ask them dudes them questions. Oh man, you know what I mean? But he ain't had it because that's all Mike Carpenter do is talk bad about them twins. You know what I mean? And that's what's gonna happen when I had these dudes on the show. Oh, I'm calling all you guys' names out. Oh, you better bet it. Y'all, I told y'all, don't be faking on them about entertainment. Because when I had them on the show, y'all better have that same energy. Tyrone, you better have that same energy, Tyrone. You better bet it. Y'all better have that same energy when I had these dudes on the show. I know Booth got a chin, but how you know he got a chin? Who hit him on the chin, Dante? Devil's advocate, Lou. If Booth got a Charlo chin, what then, Lou? He a bad motherfucker. He a bad motherfucker. But what if he got a Erickson Lubin chin? Play devil's advocate, Dante. What if Boots Ennis got an Erickson Lubin chin? Eric say, Clayton wasn't trying to get more time. You see him doing the nay towards the rope? Man, these dudes be faking that shit. There goes Sassy Charlo. Yeah, that's right. You got to put him in his place. The dude talk their talk. Put some respect on Charlo, boys. Don't talk about Tony. Let's see what else he's talking about. Yeah, this fight for education purposes on this show.
Yeah. With. I was trying to look at you did. Come on. Yeah. All right, go ahead and ask your question.
So first time Tony Harrison, Coach I thought you won, and you come back and you knock him out. This time you knock out Castano after.
He look irritated as shit. Y'all look at. Hey, look at Jermell Charlo. He look irritated as shit, y'all. He look, man. You don't get the fuck away from me.
It's like, what does that say about your boxing IQ? You're making all these adjustments and hitting knockouts after.
I'm not gonna IQ then. I mean, like, that's what ASPN wanted to hear. I mean, IQ is really high and great. I'm a clean fighter. I do everything. I try to not throw rabbit punches. I try to, use effective punches that matter in boxing, like my jab. And I use like strong punches, and I'm a very strong 154 pounder, and I've been at this weight for years.
The Bobata Entertainment, we found the protest. You heard what Jermell Charlo say. I'm a clean fighter. I try not to throw rabbit punches. Boots Ennis is not a clean fighter. He throwing rabbit punches. He hitting him behind the head. We throwing the flag. Let's call the police, Eric. We're gonna have to call the police, Eric. I don't even care, man. Let's call the police, Eric. We're gonna have to take Boots Ennis to rebuttal court. Yeah, we're looking for Boots Ennis. Yeah, we're looking for Boots Ennis. Let's knock on the door. We got Judge rebuttal in here. We got the prosecutor, Eric R. in the house. We got to take Boots Ennis to rebuttal court. Is Boots Ennis, you liable for hitting these fighters behind the head on purpose? Exhibit A, Thomas Delorme. Exhibit B, Castile Clayton. How, what you got to say about that, Boots Ennis? Well, man, I'm Boots Ennis, and they ducking their head, and I'm just trying to throw them punches, man. I'm not targeting no certain thing. They're just ducking punches and stuff like that. Lies! Lies! Now, one time we let you get away with it with Thomas Delorme. The second time you do it with Castile Clayton, Boots Ennis. Now, you say you're not targeting, but this looks like targeting to me, champ. I mean, now the rebuttal course, we fair, but we firm. Now, when the prosecutor come out with a conviction or what Eric R gonna do, I don't know, but we're gonna have to hold you accountable, Jerron Boots Ennis, for liability of knocking these guys out with illegal hits behind the head, behind the equilibrium. So the judge for Bubba Entertainment found Boots Ennis guilty of illegally hitting fighters and illegally targeting fighters behind the head, a little bit beyond the equilibrium. So we found him guilty. Now you will be sentenced by Eric R. Now, police, come take Jerron Boots Ennis away. Oh man. Oh my God. Eric say, leave Lou Machin alone. That 712 nigga had infinity gauntlets under his gloves, man. Doctor said, I want to see if ESPN changed their pound for pound list now. I doubt it. Not yet. They probably do it Monday or Tuesday. If they do it, you know what I mean? Eric said, all right, now the prosecutor comes in. He made a decision. He said, we, the rebuttal court, are going to leave to the rebuttal jury. Yes, it's coming. Jerron Boots Ennis have been convicted of illegal hitting behind the head, and the rebuttal court is going to sentence him. We're going to sentence him in a minute, man. But until then, what's next for Jermell Charlo? What's next for Jermell Charlo? Who do y'all want to fight next, or do y'all want him to move up to 160? If I have it my way, I'd let him show y'all that he can beat the Tower Inferno. That he will beat Fedor, he'll knock him out. You know what I mean? Because if Lubin can knock him out down, believe me, Charlo gonna knock him out. And Charlo got better defense. He's not gonna stand and let the big tall dude throw all them damn jabs and all that stuff. He gonna get up in him and hit him with them hooks. Them hooks, man. Them body shots. Them body shots wear you down. The body shots wear you down, man. So we coming back, man. We back already? Eric also, the votes are in. The jury of the rebuttal court finds Booth innocent in all counts. Innocent. Oh shit. Okay, well, all right. Well, the votes are in. The jury of the rebuttal court finds Booth innocent on all counts. Innocent on all counts. Oh, man. Next time we're not gonna have a jury form. The judge of rebuttal gonna make this decision. The judge of rebuttal gonna make this decision. Y'all know Charlo leaving down 54 because his boy Spence will be there soon. We don't know yet, Monica. Lewis, come on, these ladies need some rebuttal sugar smack. They need some smack. They need some kisses. Hey, Monica. Tony. Miss Sexy. There you go. All the sugar they can get. I think Charlo movement will bother Fedor. Lubin was just staying in the pocket. Exactly. And just think the fight before Lubin, some people like me actually thought the dude could have won that fight. I mean, you got to move. You can't stand there in front of a 6'6" dude what he got 84, 86 inch arm reach. I mean, he can just stand here and touch the wall, man. Come on, man. Yeah, right. After Spence dusts off, you know who he going to 54. Well, Jermell Charlo said this at first. He said if Spence come up now and they both can run the division like him and his brother did. He would vacate the WBO and the belts, and they can fight for them belts, and he'll keep them belts. You know what I mean? So he can go fight. But let me tell y'all something. If he fight Fedor, right, and beat him, and then let's say he fight Tim Tszyu and beat him, what would y'all think of Charlo then? What would y'all think of Charlo then? 28-20. If he fight them guys there, what would y'all think of them there, man? Because that'd be good. Jay say, go to the 255 mark, shows where it lands. To the 255 mark and shows where it lands. YouTube. Who is that? That's Showtime. The 255 mark. I think Eric like hearing the kissing sound. That's a pucker there. Sounds like grandma and grandpa kisses. Y'all stupid. Oh man. It sounds like grandma and grandpa's kisses. Y'all stupid. All right, let's see. Because that's crazy. Yeah. He don't know. If he fight them, what y'all gonna think of him then? That's all I need to know. If he fight these guys, if he fight them guys there, how would y'all think of Charlo? And he beat them. How would y'all think of Jermell Charlo then? That's all I need to know. Because y'all ain't saying nothing. YouTube /. Because that's crazy, man. But we don't know, man. We don't know. We don't know till they get in the ring, and hopefully they'll get in the ring, and he don't move up to 50. I don't want him to move up 54 right now. I'm at 60. I want him to stay where he at. TJFL. I want him to stay right there where he at, man. I want him to stay right there where he at so he can keep going, see what he going. Let really hear him cursing people out right now.
So I'm trying to figure out, like, did y'all watch the first fight? A lot of those shots that Castano was throwing, even in this fight, you know, they were sliding off the gloves. I was blocking majority of those punches. It just sounds good because of the crowd is rowdy. But when you're a fanboy and you can't be really
a lot of fanboys in here. There's a lot of fanboys.
You will never fucking really understand what's really going on in there. Punches were slipped, punches were ducked, punches were blocked. And that's what Derrick James teaches. And I was durable. I was going all 12. Unfortunately, my power gets stronger by the round.
Yes, they do.
How about that?
Jermell, congratulations. Keith Heidick, BoxingScene.com. Will it be hard for you now, after performing at this elite level and accomplishing everything that you wanted to go and make mandatory defenses that are going to cost you a lot of money and sanctioning fees for defending all?
Yeah, he gonna say how it is, man. He don't know. We're gonna see.
4 titles.
Well, I have a great management team. If I gotta, you know, do what I gotta do, I gotta do if I want to continue to box. You know what I'm saying? And so I can't really hate on no. You know, I can't really worry about what, you know, sanctioning fees are. I get paid great, you know, and I gotta pay me even more for the shit like this. You know what I'm saying? I made history tonight.
Tell him, champ. Tell him. We'll Bud Crawford for that. We'll take care of that sucker right now. We'll take care of that sucker right now. We ain't got time for them. You know what I mean? He hiding and playing. Dante say, Charlo is already one of the best of his era. I believe he's going to be an all-time great. I think he is too, man. They just ain't gonna give him his props. You know what I mean? They don't like him. They don't like him because they talk. They're young, like I said before. They Tyrone Spencer. If Charlo beat who, Lewis? If he beat Fandora or Tim Tszyu, what y'all would think of him then? Them two, then the last 2 guys that 54 he supposed to be fighting. If he beat them guys, then what? I say stay there till your Thurman moves up to 54. Well, he gonna be there forever, Monica. Because Keith Thurman ain't moving up to 54. He always said it. If he ever move up to 54, that will be his last fight ever. He'll just move up there just to see what he's going to do. So he ain't moving up to 54. Keith Thurman going to be the boots hunter. He hunting for boots. Boots ducking Keith Thurman. I am good with Mel with whatever he do. If he stay at 54, he don't hold the division up. He fights people. Now, if Earl come up, he going to drop 2 belts. He already said it. The king of the 54 has done it all at 64. Great resume at 54. Great resume. But I would like him to destroy Fandora and Tim Tszyu. That's what I'm saying. Me too. Me too, big dog. That's what I want to see him do. Tim Tszyu talking all that shit now, man. You know? Thurman coming, trust me, Boots and those boys are on their tail. He ain't going up to 54. He will fight them young guys and retire, Monica. I'm telling you what I know. Bud will retire after Spence fight, I believe. Yeah, because because either Spence going to retire him or one of them dudes at 54 will retire him. You know what I mean? It's killers up at 54. It's real dogs up at 54. Ain't no little slacky shit that resume Bud. Let me tell you something. That resume Bud got at 54 is the worst 54 resume ever in boxing. Ever in boxing. I mean, not 54, 47. Now, if he move up to 54, he got to fight the bigger guys. He got to fight the Julian Javal, Erickson Lubin, Jerry Hurd. He can start with fighting them bums if he want to keep fighting. Not bums, them fighters. If he want to keep fighting, he got to start with fighting them. The Danny Garcias, you know what I mean? He fought the Danny Garcias of the world, man. But it's 2 guys say they will welcome Bud Crawford at 54. Tim Tszyu just said it. And of course, the Tower and Inferno say, I will welcome Bud Crawford at 54 if he want to come up. So, Monica, why Bud Crawford won't just come up and fight Fandora, then he can fight Jermell Charlo. Must know Charlo is at least top 5. Yeah, you call him what you want, but he's undisputed emotional, Charlo. I think Charlo knocked out Tim Tszyu and Fandor. Both of those guys are flat-footed and are easy to get hit. Yeah, because Tim Tszyu don't do him but stalk a motherfucker all day long, throw punches. That's it. He can just beat him by jabbing him to death. And Tim Tszyu don't have no defense. None. You right, Lorenzo. He has no defense. Why y'all trying to put Thurman on Charlo? Thurman not the one that asked for that. That's right. Who asked for it? Terrence Crawford asked for it. Monica, not Thurman. Terrence Crawford asked for that ass whooping. So let's give Terrence Crawford that ass whooping after he fight the Tower Inferno. Oh, man. Let's see what else Charlo got to say before I get off Charlo, man. Let's see what else the undisputed champ got to say.
Nobody has ever been undisputed champion at 154 before that era, unless I'm African American. I represent my people. For the ones that don't really believe that, shout out my mom, I heard.
Jermell, Muhammad Mubarak with the Electronic Urban Report. We are a black publication. I write a column called Ringside Update, and I want to know, how do you feel about, at the end of this fight, the big crowd, the people behind it? You made it a great fight. You made it one of the greatest fights in history. And I want to tip my hat to you and leave it off. How do you feel now?
I feel like I really accomplished something.
Tell him,
like
Chad.
very, very important, very, very major, something that's gonna stand for a very long time. Just every time they think about, I feel like I made it to the Hall of Fame level. As I know, hating ass ESPN ain't gonna tell me.
Shout out to Fight Hype, getting all the good interviews. Fight Hype, 1 million subscribers. One day it will butt entertainment to get 1 million subscribers. You know what I mean? But if not, we strong like what's the joint? 100 strong. We 100 strong on the Rebuttal Entertainment. But one day we'll get 1 million subscribers like Fight Hype. So shout out to Fight Hype for the interviews, man. Fight Hype do a good job, man. You know what I mean? Oh, what's going on, Joseph? Joseph say, much respect to Jermell Charlo on being the undisputed champion and always wanting to fight the best. Yeah, totally, man. Tim Tszyu, aka Tszyu, will be like a smaller, quicker herd. Yeah. Tim Tszyu said in the interview, man, he went off on that Australian interviewer in the press conference talking about Tim Tszyu, man. Tim Tszyu said Castano too small. I'm bigger and hit harder. He need to fight me next. These dudes be talking big shit, boy. Level up. Bub will get killed fucking with the skyscraper Fandor. Oh, my man up in the house. Bon QQ, what's up, champ? One of my first subscribers. I'm keeping on let y'all know, man. This is my guy here. Walker, Texas, Charlo. Yeah, man. He said, stab that like button, y'all. Tony said, stab the like button. Hit the like button, everybody. We appreciate it, man. Share the video when y'all can, man. We appreciate that, too. Because we trying to be like Fight Hype. We trying to be 1 million strong, baby. Even though we've been on just for a year. Congratulations, Charlo. Yeah, Charlo put that ass on. Let's listen to the last little bit of this thing, man. Charlo ain't playing with him, man. Look at that face, man. He humble now.
Need this, but I made it to a very, very strong, very strong pedestal in my career. You know what I'm saying? And so I believe that, like, I get to call the shots, I get to do what I do, and who knows what's next for me in boxing. You know what I'm saying? I listen to my coach. We're gonna stick to the game plan, stay back in the training, because we know we got mandatories, bro. When you become a top tier like this, you got all these sanctions. Everybody number one. Everybody want to shot at the title, and it's looking good. But I'm busy. They gotta fight each other. They gotta fight each other. I'm busy.
Y'all heard that? He pulled a Canelo. He said, I'm busy. They got to fight each other. I'm busy. He pulled the Canelo on there. That's right. He said he busy. Just like if Canelo can do it, the black man can do it. He say he busy. They got to fight each other. Let them go fight each other, man. So Terrence Crawford, come on up there. Fandor say he'll be your Huckleberry. If not, Tim Tszyu say he'll be your Huckleberry. You're not getting no clear shots and no title, champ. You run them off on Twitter, but you're kind of quiet this week. You know what I mean? Because you seen what happened when the mighty Jermell Iron Man Charlo put them hooks on your ass, baby. You're going down. Oh man, Bob QQ say Shaquille O'Neal Fandor built different. Yeah, that dude built different. Canelo, yeah, he put the Canelo on him. Like Monica sounds good, baby girl. Yeah, Monica trying to throw Keith Thurman up there. Well, all the time it's Terrence Crawford, the one that's talking the shit. I mean, you scared now, Monica? You don't want Terrence to go up there and fight for the belt? Terrence said here, what was Terrence Crawford's word? After I beat Earl Spence, I'm going to go up to 54 and be his cheerleader. Well, let's see you do it then. But first, he's the cheerleader say he busy. You got to fight his two guards, as in Tim Tszyu and Sebastian Fandor. Make it happen. I see you, Mel. Yeah, exactly. Make their ass to fight each other. Exactly, man. They need to fight each other and get it over with. Anybody got time for that stuff, man? You know, just like like Canelo told them dudes, fight each other. Fight each other. You know, but he had to see the difference between this. These guys are just coming in. These guys are just coming in. Fedor just got in here. Tim Tszyu just got in here. Now, Canelo, he had a chance to fight them when he was at 54 pounds, but he chose not to for his own selfish and personal. So we ain't gonna get on Canelo about that. Chose not to fight these for his own selfish and personal reasons. So that is. Monica said, "What are you talking about? Did you read my question above?" Yeah, I read it. What did it say? I read it. Crawford coming to get his straps. Charlo after Spence get whipped first. Okay, I hear you. I read it. Yeah. Do you really believe that though? Do you really believe that? Pastor Thurman is the voice of reason. Keith Thurman now boots out. Mel say, I am busy, laugh out loud. Imagine how they talk about Canelo in private. Shorty, I'm going to make a video. I think I'm gonna make it tonight, or I may make it tomorrow. And I'm going to tell you guys why Jermell Charlo and Jermell Charlo, well, Jamal really, they don't say nothing negative about Canelo Alvarez. I'm going to make it, and I'm going to make y'all understand. And if you watch the Jermell Charlo video I played yesterday, some of that video will help you know why they don't say nothing negative about Canelo Alvarez. And see, you got to put two together, you know what I mean, to see what's going on with this stuff, man. Because, you know, yeah, so he get a little sensitive. You know, he big time now, so he get a little sensitive. So, you know, that's what's going on with that. They created a real animal with Charlo. He going to be talking shit on everybody now. You know it. You know it. You know it. Like he said, I'm undisputed. I'm the best out there. Dante, everybody, including you, going for Spence. So I'll take the underdog role. I just want to see that fight. Well, I'm going to say that to you. I think we need to stop talking about the fight, really, because I'm hearing that fight. I'm hearing that fight is not going to happen, man. The money is just too wide apart. Even Steven Espinoza, he was on, I forgot what show it was, Monica and all y'all who's listening. Steven Espinoza was on some show. I forgot what boxing show he was on. They asked him the question. The money is just too far apart. And they want $12 million. One of these sanctioning, these not the sanctioning bodies, where they want to fight at, they want $12 million resort fee, or, you know, like the resort fee. You got to pay $12 million just to fight there, man. Steven, that's too much money. And then the bosses, I think these motherfuckers want $20 million a piece, something like that. Man, that fight not happening, man. It ain't happening. It ain't even gonna happen, man. It ain't worth that, that's for sure. And I don't give a fuck how much we want to see a fight. I'd rather see Tank and Ryan Garcia. I'm just saying. I'd rather see Tank and Ryan Garcia. I will say this, Monica, if Bud beats Spence and go to 154 and beat Charlo, he will go down as the greatest ever. No, he wouldn't. He still wouldn't go down as the greatest ever. Isn't Roller versus Tank next week? Nah, it's the week after. Uh-huh. Well, yeah, next week. If you want to count this week and next week. Yeah, it's the 28th. It's the 28th. If Rolly somehow wins, where does Tank go from there? Oh, man. He go back to the drawing board. He go back to the drawing board. Rolly going to be, and I'm telling you now, I mean, you know me, I don't bite my tongue. This, Rebuttal Entertainment, this is what we do, y'all. We speak our mind. We don't care who watching the show and who comes on the show. It is what it is. If Rolly beat Tank, Floyd Mayweather be the happiest person in the world. He'll be the happiest person in the world. He'll be happy. Well, book it, baby, because when Bud wins, he will call out Charlo. Believe that. Spence say it happening. He ain't lied to us yet. Yeah, he say he hope it happens. He think it's happening. You know what I mean? But Steven Espinoza is the money man. And if he said it ain't happening, it ain't happening. How about that? Spence don't run this shit, y'all. Spence don't. I said I had a video about it. Earl Spence do not run nothing. He'll get mad and move up. Al Heyman runs PBC. He gonna do what's best for him and PBC. Steven Espinoza gonna do what's best for Showtime. They're not gonna get Terrence Crawford $20 million when he ain't worth $20 million. They ain't gonna get Terrence Crawford $15 million when he ain't worth $15 million. Where they do that shit at? Well, he don't bring no horse to the race. You know what I mean? He bring a WBO belt and fans that don't even follow him and support him by purchasing the content or purchasing the pay-per-views, man. Nobody care about what people said. We all know what's going on. The guy do not promote the fights. He just did for the payday. You know, that's all he did for. Everybody know this. You know, he is not worth that money. Anybody paying that money? Come on, Dante, you know better than that. Hell no, please. Oh, you think Bud outpriced? Come on, man. Where you been at? You on Twitter? Everybody saying it. I just told you, Steven Espinoza said both of these guys want a lot of money. Both of them want a lot of money. Not just Bud, both of them. Earl want a lot of money too. But Earl is 3 belts. Earl is the pay-per-view. Earl should want a lot of money. You know? But we'll see. We'll see. Bar QQ say, can Zordo Ramirez become 51-0? He might. If that's Dante boy there, Zordo. That's Dante boy. Monica say, at Dante Hall, they're always a first time for everything. Boxing has these upsets. Any given day, you know. Yep, I totally agree on that one, Monica. Totally agree. Big Dog say, Big Fish said, it happens. I think they secretly have a deal, but didn't announce it yet. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. Ain't no secret deal. You see, he looks so pessimistic. They just interviewed Steven Espinoza 2 days ago. He said it's far from it. They both fighters want a lot of money. Then some of these places that they want to put the fight at. Some of these places that they want to put the fight at is they want a lot of money. They want a lot of money. So I don't know what we're gonna say about that one, man. It's crazy. They want a lot of money, man. You know, so Earl gonna say what he want to say, but he don't tell them what to do. I mean, they're gonna protect their corporations. You know what I mean? Their business. You know, Earl is a fighter. They do work for him, but also it's also a business. If Big Dog, both of these guys want $20 million. Where you gonna get it from? Well, only one of them sells. Let me know where you gonna get the $20 million from. That's $40 million. That's $40 million plus the sanctioning fee. So, where you gonna get it from? That's crazy. So we're gonna see where you get it from, the $40 million sanctioning fees and all that stuff, man. So I don't know, man. That's gonna be a hard bargain right there. I'm just throwing out a number, man. But I'm hearing that both of them want a lot of money, man. And Earl ain't gonna budge. You know, often it's his fans that made him think he's worth all this money. You know what I mean? But I move on. Move up to 54, Earl. You know, then tell Crawford meet you up there. If you want to meet you somewhere, let him meet you up there, man. Because that's crazy. That's crazy. Doctor say, Soto the best Mexican boxer. If he got Canelo fight, it would be worse than what Bivol did to him. It'd be worse than what Bivol did to him. Okay. I definitely got Zordo whooping Canelo. Man, I ain't even think about Canelo no more, man. Nobody think about Canelo. You know, Canelo gonna fight GGG, then he gonna go fight John Ryder, and then he gonna retire. He ain't gonna fight none of them dudes, man. What did I tell you, man? A man that got to talk to his son about giving up boxing. He got a glass jaw and going to get hurt bad. Holyfield ain't even go to his fight last night. Holyfield said, I ain't going to that shit, not go to see the real goods. You know what I mean? I think Bill was the best in the weight class, though. Yeah, but I love to see him and Butterbeef fight. You know what I mean? I love to see, well, the winner of Butterbeef and Joe Smith fight Bill. I love to see that, man. That'd be because, you know, Butterbeef got them hands, man. He got them Roberto Duran hands, the hands of stone. That dude got that power. It don't even look like he got that power, but that nigga hit you folding. You think Charlo folded that nigga? That Butterbeef hit you clean like that. You know, but yeah, like Bill was just saying to my Bill would say, he's like, I don't want to fight little Canelo no more. He's just a little guy. He's a little man. I want to fight the winner of Joe Smith and Butterbeef, so I can he want to be undisputed, man. He ain't thinking about that shit no more, man. It's Charlo versus Canelo. That ain't gonna happen, man. Canelo ain't fighting nobody, man. Canelo, he gonna fight Triple G. Then he gonna go over London and fight John Ryder. I'm telling y'all what he gonna do. Slick, tall fighters are Canelo weakness. Shit, short, skillful fighters are his weakness too. Butterbeef stopped Bivol too. He's a damn bear. Butterbeef got them punches shorted. See that's what I don't like. They're always trying to underpay these boxers. These boxing commissioners and TV shows need to put up and shut up. You telling me Spence versus Bud wouldn't make over 30, 60 million? What you mean? 30, 60 million. What you mean, Monica? 30, 60 million. Facts, Butterbeef is a monster. Butterbeef got 100% knockout ratio. Butterbeef. I don't know how you pronounce it. Andre ain't fighting nobody, man. That's two big champions fighting there. Yeah, Monica, but you got to find the money, man. Where you gonna find the money at, Monica? Andre was right. Yeah, he was. Where you gonna find the money at, Monica? I understand what you're saying, but where you gonna find the money at? I mean, if let's say Earl Spence people, we know they showed up. Earl Spence got, you know, pay-per-view people. But if Terrence Crawford people can't buy the pay-per-views, Monica, they ain't gonna have enough money to pay the people. You know, you break it down to Showtime or whoever's on there. You got to pay the fighters. You got to pay this. You got to pay that. And if they want 20, let's say that's just hypothetical. Not saying they want this. Let's say they both want 20 million apiece. That's $40 million. You know what I mean? Let's say that's all you made in pay-per-view. Then how you gonna pay the corporate, the sponsors, the people, the Showtime, and all these people? They getting their money off the top. You know, it's a lot to it than that. Big Dog, that's the BS. They got $40 million for Canelo Roy, but can pay Bud and Spence $9 million. Stop lowballing our fight. Yeah. Matter of fact, if it was me, Big Dog, I'm giving Bud Crawford $10 million. I'm giving Earl Spence $15 million. They ain't up with $25 million. They can get that, but I'm hearing they want more than that. $40 million is a lot of motherfucking money for somebody who don't sell pay-per-views, man. Just think about it. 168 about to have Morrell, Boo Boo, Charlo, and David Benavidez and Canelo going to drop them belts. Why? Yeah, then he got Caleb Plant. Don't forget about Caleb Plant. He's still in there. You know what I mean? So they're going to have Caleb Plant too. So Well, if Canelo need to drop them belts, he need to drop them belts so they can fight for him. If he ain't gonna fight nobody, you know what I mean? Let's say 400,000. Okay, now let's do some math right quick for Monica, y'all, or whoever, and Big Dog. Let's say Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence fight, pay-per-view, $80. You know how high this shit is. $80, right? Let's say they have 400,000 pay-per-view buys. That still ain't 40 million. 400,000 is only $32 million. You know what I mean? So, you know, they got, of course, the gate probably be like 5 or 10 million. You still got to pay. To make that fight happen, Monica and y'all, they got to do way more than that, man. They got to do way more than that. You know, let me tell you, they might have to make that fight good. They'll have to do almost 600,000 pay-per-view buys. $80, 600,000 pay-per-view buys would be $48 million. $80, 600,000 pay-per-view buys will be $48 million. Now, at least they have $8 million plus the gates, you know, the ticket sales and all that stuff to help out Monica. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, like I said, it might not happen. If it don't happen, I don't even care no more. Because I you know, but that's what you wanted to know. Now I just told you, man. So, you know, that's what they got to do. If I'm just saying hypothetical. We don't know. We just on the outside looking in. We don't know what they both know, but it is what it is, man. You know, it is what it is. Because right now, we only got Jermell Charlo, the undisputed guy. Monica said that fight should gross about 60 to 100 million pay-per-views. Yeah, right. Where at? There ain't no heavyweights. Barbecue. I lost respect for Canelo when he blamed the judges instead of himself. People outbox him, plain and simple, and Zorda will whip Canelo too. Y'all keep starting the damn Zorda. Get the biggest arena and watch it go. They ain't gonna go, man. Arena. Mr. Man up here is yawning because we talking about his Bud Crawford, but it is what it is, man. They brought it up. I got to answer. I don't believe none of that crap about where the money coming from. Okay, well, you pay for it, Monica. That's all I can say. Venoso himself didn't want Canelo to fight Andre. He said it himself. Yeah, he did. After these promotional companies, make the damn fight. Exactly. But if y'all ain't going to put the money up, hey. And you talking about, oh, yeah, they got the money. They got the money for Canelo. Canelo was the cash cow. If they give Canelo 55 million, they're going to make that 55 million. Somehow, some way. They give him 40 million, they're going to make that 40 million. I'm telling you, they will make their money. And these 2 fight deals. So just think this. There were 2 fight deals, man. So, hey, Canelo had 40 million to fight boxing no one wants to see. 40 million came every time for me, and I didn't hear them crying broke. Okay, Monica, who has turned for that you're gonna give 40 million, 20 million to? I'm just asking. Cherry picking is ruining boxing. Yeah, it is. Canelo got humbled. Yeah, he got humbled. He got humbled and bumbled. Man, he know, and that hurt him. His fans, man, they still ain't been out. His fans, man, them dudes are winning the hibernation and all that stuff, barbecue, man. Them dudes, they just so mad, man. It's just a shame, man. It's just a shame. You know, it's just a shame. It's just a shame. Did the channel cry broke? What channel? What you talking about? See, no one calling that out. What channel you talking about, Monica? But yeah, Canelo, man, he messed that up. Eddie Hearn messed that up. And Oscar De La Hoya blamed Eddie Hearn because he said, I would have never let Canelo fight Bivol. Why would I do something stupid like that? Yeah, he's damn to be great. He moving up to fight a big guy like that, a very skillful guy, young in his prime. I would have never did that, Canelo. See, they supposed to be protecting him. So that just shows you how much Oscar De La Hoya had Canelo Alvarez in witness protection. The same damn thing Oscar De La Hoya is doing it to Jaime McGill. Oh no, Charlo, we can't fight Charlo. No, we can't do that. You know, the zone got to have a piece of the puzzle, a piece of the pie. They promoted some bullshit. I'm with Big Dog on that one. I'm with Big Dog on that, man. Canelo is all smoke and mirrors. HBO folded backing him. No, they folded back in Triple G. That's what they folded back. What Max Kellerman said, oh, Triple G ain't what I thought he was. I died laughing. That was the end of that shit there, Big Dog. The zone had to negotiate a new deal because they were losing money in him. Yeah, not giving him 360 million. Man, get out of here. None of these fighters with all that money for real. That's bullcrap, Lord. And I think these boxers talk shows to call them out for that. Yeah, I'm calling all y'all out right now. On the Rebuttal Entertainment, we call you out because we speak facts. Give these fighters their money. Make these fights happen. Y'all find all this money for Canelo Alvarez. Find the motherfucking money for Bud Crawford and Earl Spence Jr. so we can see a good fight. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The Mexicanos come out and watch Canelo Alvarez. Us Americans need to come out and support Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford when they fight. And we need to stop streaming the fights and buy them on pay-per-view. And then people will stop crying. You know what I mean? We need to stop streaming the fights and buy that fight on pay-per-view. Not some of these fights, because some of these fights not worth buying. But if Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford fight, give them the money. But I'm not giving neither one of them niggas $20 million a piece. That's just me, because I don't think neither one of them, Monica, not Earl Spence, not Terrence Crawford, is worth $20 million. They're not. It's just simple as that. They're not heavyweights. Heavyweights worth that money. Not these little welterweights. They're not worth that money. Now, 10 to 15 million, 10, 12, yeah. I might can see that. But I'm not giving 20 million. I'm just seeing the hypotheticals, man. But it is what it is, and that's how it's going to be, man. That's how it's going to be. I call the ass out. The best need to fight the best. But it ain't happening. You know that ain't happening. We don't support nothing. You sure don't. Triple G also a bullshit fighter. He ran from the great Andre Ward. Triple G is hype. All hype. He all hype. That's all he is. Once they found that out, Max Kellerman even saw that. He's like, nah, this dude ain't fought nobody. Only fighters Triple G really fought, Canelo. He fought Danny Jacobs, but Danny Jacobs wanted to fight somebody. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think of who else he fought. You know what I mean? But, it is. Monica say, people will pay for what they want to see. Not bull crap. That's why they having trouble. Yeah, exactly. But, that's not always true. That's not always true, Monica. People wanted to see Bud Crawford and Sean Porter. Ain't nobody pay for that shit. Ain't nobody pay for it. Everybody wanted to see, Crawford he finally fighting somebody in Sean Porter. Ain't nobody pay for it. Ain't nobody pay for it. I gotta say, Miss Man say fact, Monica, but that's not facts. It's fiction. Triple G won't fight. Who been calling that? Charlo been calling that dude at 3-4. He ain't fighting nobody. Nobody. Will I pay Spence fight the ice cream man? Well, Monica, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be real with you. I know you don't like it because you don't see beyond Bud Crawford, but sometimes we gotta tell you the truth and be real about it. And I'll be as real as it get. Earl Spence haven't fought no powder puff guy in the last 2-3 years. I'm just being real with you. Take it how you want to take it. He fought Danny Garcia, champion. He fought Sean Porter, champion. He fought Adonis Ugas, champion. I don't know what to say to you. I don't know what to say to you. He fought Mikey Garcia, champion, even though he was a small champion. And don't laugh, Bon QQ. I just got to tell her how it is, man. Monica know boxing. Sometimes she let her feelings overweigh her reality, get her thoughts together. You know what I mean? Earl Spence haven't fought no ice cream man. You know, I hate saying this. I hate playing devil advocate, but the only one been fighting Ice Cream Man is Terrence Crawford. And between them two, if you want to be real about it. And you know, I don't care nothing about neither one of them. Monica, Ice Cream Man, too powerful. He will free Spence. They're going to have it in Vegas for betting purposes. They're going to bring people and money in that casino. If Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford fight in Vegas, Monica, are you going to the fight? Or will you be in Vegas just to be out there? Anybody in here going to that? You know I will be there. I will be there. And Monica, are you going there? Would you pay to see him fight the Ice Cream Man? I don't even know who the Ice Cream Man is. Yes or no? I don't know who that is. I can't give you no question when you give me a stupid question. I don't know who the Ice Cream Man is. But it is. I mean, I'll pay for the fight. Yes. Okay. Well. Yeah. Here you go. You'll pay for it, but who else will? But then I'm saying, you say Ice Cream Man. You know what I mean? I just named 5, 6 fighters. Earl Smith's last fighters, and what? None of them Ice Cream Men. None of them. None of them guys were Ice Cream Men that he fought. The last Ice Cream Man he fought, I think, was Ocampo. That was the last Ice Cream Man he fought. He been going on a good run, fighting, you know, fighters and champions. You see what I mean? And you think we, you know, did they fight Terrence Crawford fought Amir Khan? That was an Ice Cream Man. He fought Kell Brook. Kell Brook been an Ice Cream Man. That dude almost died. You know how you put ice cream in the sun and that shit start melting? That what Kell Brook had to do to get that damn weight off his ass, to really drain himself to 47 to fight Terrence Crawford. So he was the Ice Cream Man. He was the Ice Cream Man. No, that was for Bud Quester. Oh, okay. I don't know. Bud Crawford been fighting the mailman. The mailman. Anybody see any Canelo fans yet? There got to be one of them, man. I've been trying to get Jose to come out. Jose don't want to come out, man. Jose just stand on boxing shit talker. He don't want to come out and play no more, nothing, man. He is so sad right now, y'all. We need to send our condolences to Jose, man. Because Jose Randon just, he don't want to come out and play no more since Canelo lost. You know, Canelo lost. All the Mexicanos losing, man. I mean, the guy Shakur Stevenson lost. I mean, Jose is just not feeling good, y'all. We gotta get our compadre up here so he can get happy again. Oh man. But shout out to the chat, man. Shout out for everybody who's coming in, man. I really appreciate it, man. Jermell Charlo, Twin Charlo, the king of boxing right now, man. You know, he's the undisputed champion of the world. Shout out to Jones Members Only Bet US. You know what I mean? Streamlabs.com/Rebuttal Entertainment merch. Subscribe to the channel. You know, share the video. Tell a friend. Let me give my babies their kisses goodbye. This is for Monica, Miss Sexy, Tony. To all y'all, Monica said, y'all would pay to see Spence versus anybody is the Ice Cream Man. Not me. I don't pay for Earl Spence. Why would I pay for Earl Spence, Monica? And I don't even like Earl Spence. So stop the bullshit. Get out your fucking feelings. Stop it. Nobody give a fuck about no damn Earl Spence. You know what I mean? Stop it, baby. Don't nobody care about Earl Spence, but Earl Spence fans. I don't care about him. I ain't paid for a damn Spence fight. If he fight Keith Thurman, I'll pay for it because that's my fighter. If Bud Crawford fight Keith Thurman, I will pay for it because that's my fighter. That's who I like watching fight. Now, if Bud Crawford fight Earl Spence, I will pay for it because that's a good fight. You know what I mean? Stop the bullshit. Sometimes you get too emotional. Canelo fans are so delusional. They treat Canelo like he is God, and they is so pissed right now, Bob QQ. I mean, I said about 15 things about Canelo on Twitter. Normally when I wake up, I got like 5,000 retweets. Man, I ain't getting none. I think they all gone. They all Bibble fans. Monica said, I took the spot there, Lewis. Yeah, I guess. You keep saying Spence. I mean, nobody care about that stuff, man, but you. I don't watch no damn Earl Spence. I just don't. Because ain't no Hercules. Mike Tyson's Hercules. yeah. I don't pay for just any old fight. Has to be a very good fight for me to spend my money. Exactly. Thanks, Dante. We see you later, man. Yes, y'all do. Stop lying. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Stop lying. That's y'all do. Yeah, Monica. Whatever you say. We all. But I can tell you one thing, Monica. Bob Crawford is trash. So how about that? Oh man, and Earl Spence will whoop his ass, and Jermell Charlo will knock him the fuck out. Now you stop lying about that, and you can take that to the bank. Thank everybody for coming in again, man. And again, man, thank my man Big Dog for the super chat, man. We really appreciate it. Give Big Dog the explosions and all that good stuff, man. And yeah, another good show. We're going to talk about this tomorrow, some more tomorrow, man. What's next for the twins, man? Both of the twins and Charlos. And, you know, they doing their thing, man. You know, oh, man, you know, they doing their thing. And it's all good, man. It's all good. Doctor say, imagine them leaving earlier after Canelo lost. I love this for Butter. We love you too, Monica. We love you too. Bob QQ, you gotta come on more, man. I miss you, champ. Lewis, big fact. I be trying to put big facts here. Great show. Thank you, Tony. I'm letting y'all know we trying our best to get Ronnie Shields on here. And after Ronnie Shields, maybe we can get one of the twins on here, man. But I'm letting y'all know you better join members only, because if you don't, you might not get no questions asked. You know what I mean? Because when he come in, people gonna subscribe and that chat them be going quick, man. So join members only. I can see it. You can call in and ask whoever we interview a question. You know what I mean? If you then, you know, you can your question will be the first to ask. So join members only, and you know, super chat. That's the only way you're gonna be getting them questions asked to them people, or unless I see y'all up in here, man. You know what I mean? But thanks everybody for coming in. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. Another good show. Jermell Charlo, he's the Black Undisputed champion of the world. I'm so happy for the twins. Now maybe people can stop hating on them and get them their respect, because they don't like giving people respect out here. You know, they don't like giving nobody no respect, especially these podcasts. They always spread them little false narratives and fake narratives out there, like they never was young, arrogant, and stuff like that. They never did nothing in life. They just stayed. Maybe they just stayed in the house and watched the Flintstones and Tom and Jerry and shit like that. That's what they did all day. So they don't like the arrogant black dudes, you know what I mean, who flash their jewelry and talk about you like a dog and count their money in front of your face. Who that remind you of? Floyd Mayweather? That's who remind you of. Floyd Mayweather. But you know, who's gonna say something bad about him, man? Bomb first, Lewis. Bomb first. Yeah, I got the bombs, man. That's right. Here we go. To everybody who came in, get Jaleel Hackett on here. We're going to try to get him on here again. We had him on here, Monica. He ain't been on here since he lost that bet to me. So we're going to try to get him back on here. He owed me that bet. I get first dibs at the question and calls. Why you say that? I like him. Oh, Charlo. Lots of assholes who are haters, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly, man. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming in again, man. Let me get up out of here. Go in here and watch some TV or something, man. Thanks and peace and blessings to everybody.